Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Abiotic Factor, where we're pushing forward and going to look at going into the Mycofields portal world once again. Last episode, we found where the trash was hidden in the security area, and we did take a little peek in here, but I guess because of the
That's
suit...
a bit cozy. It's so hot.
See, I don't know how I would have been able to, like, fight or go against the heat there. But at least looks like we're just on the verge of issue. We're not actually into, like, heat stroke yet. But yeah, somewhere in here we have to find... Oh, that's how these things work. Basically like little elevators. Okay, so we gotta find antivirus gel. But I don't really know the source of that. Oh! Right there. So apparently it might just be laying around on the ground or something. Oh. And I think we've actually seen those little bugs before. They were in some of the, like, containment places. Or, like, the test tubes that we saw in the labs. But we're going to need a lot of... Oh. Rope plants. Oh, I guess if you want to make, like, your little elevators, and that's what they're called, are rope plants. But yeah, with how much antivirus gel we need, there's got to be a lot we'll have to try finding around in the environment, I guess. Yeah, I just want to... No. I guess it is just going to be a thing that'll happen here. I thought having the forge set would have helped us a fair bit with having, like, the heat resistance, but... apparently not. Oh, and there are just pests roaming about, so we'll have the same dangers. Gee, I'm just trying to think of, like... well, I shouldn't say think, but look around to see where it is I've got to get going. There's some antivirus wheat. Oh, there's more gel. There's 2. Again, I need 10 for just a single one of the antithermite charges. Okay, I don't have to fight those guys. They just go off on their own. Off you go. I don't think I have to worry about him coming back for being a threat, but... oh, and you guys... okay, I don't have to worry about them. Yeah, they do just, okay, there's that there. One thing about this area is it doesn't look like there's a super clearly defined route to work through here. Okay, well, I guess that's at least a way to stay hydrated in here. Oh. Food-wise, though, we're going to have some issues.
Anyone else getting a bit...
okay, there's some
hungry?
more there. Okay, now we're up to wherever here is. Another one of those guys. It honestly seems like it... yeah, trying to get around through here is... okay, no, we were just up here. Oh, we got another one of those little, like, gas pod things that can give you a bit of a bounce. Oh, there's some more gel. This is just we kind of have to wander around till we find enough gel and then return. Okay, well, thankfully that's a fair bit there, but that's still only 8. Ooh. guess we can take that. We're still a little shy from being able to make one of our charges, but I was kind of hoping with finding... maybe this is a sign of, like, we're going in the right direction. But... yeah, we don't have an unlimited amount of time to spend here. I guess we'll just kind of keep going in this circle and see. Okay, we'll wash ourselves off a bit, but nothing that's helping, like, really cool us down against all this that we're facing. Our health is holding out okay. But, Oh, here's another little site here. Oh, he's down, or dead. But he was in a suit, too. Okay, you're down. Oh. Oh, come on. God, they've got to make... like, again, there are some things that are starting to take away from the exploring experience when it has come to Abiotic Factor. At least I've got enough gel now for... oh, what is this? Green Antolite. Okay, here, let me just have a bit of that. Maybe that'll offset that counter. Yeah, it'll... for at least a moment until I throw up again because it's so hot. I didn't think I had found anything that had, like, heat resistance or... Okay, right, let me just... get what I need and try to get out of here. There's that. It has an issue again. Okay, at least that jump pod should keep us out of danger. Just have to try and find our way back to the portal and out of here if possible. Take that. Okay, there's apparently mushroom carbuncles here. Ah, bugger. Okay, again, where did I come into this place from? Okay, let me just, I guess, get up here for a bit of safety. Have the bit of food to offset that timer.
Oh.
Heal ourselves up with that. Like, I feel there's a difference between wanting to encourage you to explore and just throwing a lot of environmental hazards your way without much to cope with them. Okay, but... so that way's not the way out. Or the way that was in. Let me try working downhill. Oh, I can still take fall damage? Let's use a splint, just try to. There we go. Oh boy, I'm completely lost. We're going to have a timer for when we'll die. I don't know if I do have any heat resistance from the actual armor. And I don't see any signs or clear markings for, like, you came from this direction. Yeah, it feels like these later stages of the game need a lot more polishing for a bit of a better experience, if I'm honest. Like, sure, I found this place here, but that doesn't really do much, considering, like, there's no postage or signage of, like, where you go from here. Doesn't even act as, like, a safe area to cool yourself down in. And going up, I don't think is going to solve anything for me. I can keep trying it. Yeah, it feels like there's specific gear you are meant to have in this area. But I have no idea. Yeah, I can't eat that. I don't have anything food-wise on me. Yeah, we're going to die here. Maybe that's supposed to be a way up there or something, but... Just back to bed. Like, that's not a good way to implement a hazardous environment. I don't know what I'm supposed to have to, like, offset the heat of that. And our bag. Okay, saying the bag is out there for some reason. It's not well designed. That is highly for sure. Like, let me even check the workbench. Is there something I missed that was supposed to be like a better suit or some kind of different means of equipment? Thermite Molotov. But that's not really going to help us for what we're trying to do. Burn through just about anything. No, we need these. See, I've got some in our bag. Like, there's the forge stuff. I don't see anything that says, like, offset heat of an environment. Like, if that's going to be... Oh, and of course the frickin' Layak. If you're going to have something with that punishing of an environmental factor... There's got to be something that helps you, like, offset it. But the problem is, it didn't seem like there was anywhere given or provided for you to find that kind of equipment to help. You just are put through that. It's alright on the train or Helmholtz I still had my issue because you should have been given some notice that, hey, you need a light source, otherwise you're in for a really rough time. Again, it feels like it's making it more difficult than it should be, because it's denying you, like, the knowledge you need for, like, just tackling these things. The hazards of the environment are just being thrown at you, and it's basically either suffer and die and repeat, or somehow know you're properly equipped for it. I would probably kind of liken this as an experience back to, say, how Subnautica had it, where as you get ready to go into the thermal vent area, or like the superheated stuff down below, you know you kind of need that because it says high geothermic activity. There's little hints and clues that it's going to be a very hot environment, and you also find blueprints and such to make suits for that. Whereas here, in Abiotic Factor, it doesn't seem like it provides you with a prior knowledge of... I mean, I guess there was one mention of something called the heat room, so I don't know if that's what the area the portal is found in is. But if there's going to be something where it's like, okay, you want to have a suit to, or some kind of equipment to offset all this heat, it should be readily, easily found quickly on the other side of the portal, or before the portal to lead up to it. It's just the way I would see it. Because nothing sucks more than having this feeling and sense of you're ready to explore a new area, but you're absolutely screwed unless you have a vital piece that you do not know where it is. At least if I don't want to go back, I don't have to, because I can at least... I'm kind of leaning to the point I will, Actually, hang on a moment. Where is it saying that is? Because that... Don't tell me that's actually in the portal world. Because I was trying to get back to thinking it was over there, but now that I'm looking at it more so... That's not at the same level the portal is. I don't know where that's pointing it as, like, being located. Oh, God. What is going on here? Like, is that on the opposite end of wherever you go to get out of the, Mycofields? That's the only thing I can think of, because it's like it's pointing way off from here, even though the portal entrance is back here. And again, because you don't have a more in-world map... That's the only thing I can think of, is there's another way out, or is this like the train where it's like a dead end, you go in and get out? I really don't know. It does feel like Abiotic Factor. The first two areas are pretty well done and designed and thought out. But once you hit the containment area and beyond, it falls apart very quickly for like a lot of issues. The layout constantly being on you. Again, as I didn't realize the way forward to find the handheld emitter, that was a constant issue trying to go up against. I hate that I gotta go in here, but I've got to. If I want to try to get our stuff back, the only thing I can think of is popping in through here. And maybe our stuff is, again, up there.
Endothermia. I'm dying. It's so hot.
Yeah, like, if that's the case, have a dead guy with a suit you can find immediately on stepping through the portal, then it's, oh, okay, let me stop back out. Okay, that's where I went off to. I'm not seeing any easy reach there, so I'll try to remember that. Or even have it as you find, like, the juice things here. They give you a buff that just give you, like, a limited bit of cooldown time. As yeah, it is keeping our corpse over there. So at least with that, I have some kind of marker for, like, okay, try going this direction. Okay, I think... no, I don't think the... Well, maybe this... Yeah, there it is.
Else getting a bit hungry?
No, nothing here. I remember how I got up... Oh! Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Stop!
Okay, that's how I got over there. Yeah, just get it over with. Like, I am so sick of this already. The entire experience of wanting to go through and explore and see new just feels completely negated. Okay, I've got all that. Have to see if I can try to figure out the way. And even with the gravity cube, we still do suffer some fall damage. Right, it was like on a backside or somewhere else in here. Okay, you know what? Let me heal ourselves up with that. Yeah, it says we're just on the verge of heat exhaustion. Oh, come on. Portal World entrance. I want to get the hell out of this terribly designed area. Terribly designed.
It's positively balmy. It's so hot.
Why? Why can I not get up this now? Oh my god. Can I get up this one? Okay, now I can. I don't know if it's just because, like, I kept pressing forward or something, but... Again, this has been just an ordeal to work through. And we're not even done yet. This is how you don't do level design. Hands down how you do not try to do it. Like, all of the novelty is just robbed because it's so much of a pain to try to get around and explore. Not even explore, just to try to recover our losses. Okay, no, I think that's actually... Yeah, down here... I think it's down in this cave here. Oh, come on, it's actually up there. So I've got to go up and then come back down.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh, and you can... Oh my god, again, they have... The game is falling so far apart now, because... So the hazmat suit didn't do anything to really help you, as well as you want to have it on, because you can also get sick if you don't have it on in this area. And I can't even... So much is so freaking aggravating. I don't even have... Oh. Just get the hell out of the way. God. Worst freaking goddamn level ever. Because I cannot jump anymore. So I have to try and just drop down to where I think I can get into that area. Oh my god. Okay, back here, around here. So I think I have to try getting onto this route. There we go. I can at least get my crap. So we can fix the leg up. And what's the point of the gravity cube if it doesn't actually impact your gravity? Because that should not have been a... Again, just, it's so frustrating to try doing anything in this little level thing. I ain't coming back here. I'm taking the thermite crap we need and then never frickin' coming back here. This was so poorly done. I gotta repair that. I've got them who's hunting me down there. I think it's... yeah, back that way is how I gotta go, so... How do I even get back over there? I need a jump... Oh, come on! Stupid frickin'... Again, worst fucking game I have played now.
That's a bit cozy. It's so hot.
Yeah, no, it doesn't actually work. Your first rope thing here, you can't even use it. Oh my god. I want to grab our crap, get out, and never touch this terrible frickin' design mess again. our stuff is somewhere over here. I don't know if it's actually made it to this side and we can just run back and leave, or it's on the other side. At least the gravity thing lets us hop across. Give me all that. I'll take this on our way out, and we're never stepping foot into this terribly made thing again. My God. Simple frickin' things that I don't know how it all got pieced together for such a mess of a place. Like, if it's going to be easy to get lost in, you should be very mindful, and if there is, like, an environmental thing, you're constantly fighting. Or, again, you provide some means of actually encouraging the exploration, rather than actively punish you for getting lost or trying to explore and see more. Okay. Okay, at least we're almost out with whatever we've got left in our inventory. I don't actually know. Okay, we didn't lose any of the items, but my God, that is... so far, hands down, the worstly... Just so frustrated I don't want to even deal with it anymore. We're going to get back to base. We're going to repair all of our stuff that's basically broken now. Make the thermite and just screw the entire rest of the containment block. I'm getting through that area there and progressing us to something different that's hopefully better planned out and thought out. Because that just completely killed so much of my enjoyment and thought of, we finally made progress, we're making it further. Yeah, it says, where is immune to spores and other airborne viruses? So it feels like you have to have that on in there. But that also means increased thirst and such. So heat is just going to still be a problem no matter what. Ugh. At least I've got what we should need from there. I'm never stepping foot in that again. I don't even care that's like showing up as a blip of like a location to do more in. Until you make an easier found way of being able to offset all the negatives of doing that place, never involving myself in that again.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside...
Let's just get our hot thirst all the way up.
Have an efficient...
There we go. Yeah, we've got a few pieces of equipment that are pretty badly, set off for, like, the damage they took with all the deaths. So we'll get back. I won't even worry about doing the recharges yet. I'll just get back and see if we can make up what we need for that antithermite and just work our way ahead. I don't know if I missed something really vital that was right by the starting area or that, or what. But, yeah, that was... Took me right out of wanting to explore an entire alien world and seeing what we can find there. At least the good news is we can offset all of our needs here. So yeah, let's just get repairs through everything that needs. Got the tomatoes here to start eating that. I might even have to look it up between episodes. Like, is there supposed to be something to help you with the Mycofields managing the heat better? Is it just that it's tucked away in a spot I didn't see, or I had to do more exploring around a certain area beforehand? Because it really feels like that's not the intended way of it to, like, go through. But... oh, don't tell me we just lost power. Okay, we just lost power. So I don't even think I can craft what we need. Yeah, soil bags I'll have to go and find. I'm not actually sure where we're... Unless we have to use, like, a makeshift toilet or something. Lab burner. Okay. Well, at least we can kind of settle in here for a while. Let's rewater these. And we are at least in a safe spot again. That's done. Yeah, we'll get some sleep, try to pass some time. Also just let our rest get back to full.
All vacant perforations will be resettled in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's only 1 a.m., so we don't have time to be able to, well, I should say we can't recharge our stuff yet. Actually, no, I can probably recharge our stuff. I just can't craft anything. Let me just check with the craft bench, or the charging bench here, and see if that is the case that I can let this stuff charge over. Yeah, okay, so it can charge through the night. We'll probably head over, try to find some soil bags there. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing some in, like, Sector 2. Get that done, bring that back, so come morning we can make up the charge or whatever we need. Get this, open the vacuum chamber doors, it says, and see what the steps ahead are. I'm hoping there's nothing else sent us back to the Mycofields. Or if there is, I heavily have to look up if there's supposed to be some kind of equipment you would find that would make that much more bearable. Because if I remember right, I think we'd seen soil bags. Yeah, you just stay down. I think it was actually in the kitchen area of, like, Sector 2. I know we have looted a fair bit of this, but I think some stuff respawned with the, Oh yeah, it was right in there. Some of the things might have respawned with the patch that went out. Nope, that's not the way in there. Okay, come on, there should be a door to lead there. Oh, actually it's called the Biolab. Ah, shoot. Okay, it doesn't look like there are any soil bags left here. I'll take that for a drink, and you know what? I'm actually going to also take care of you. We'll package and take that back with us. Trying to think of where else I've seen soil bags. I don't know if the wildlife pen area might have had. Because I know they were trying to grow like antivirus wheat, so maybe they might have some of that. I'll head and take a look and see if maybe I can find something. Oh, I think that is power returning to the facility, so yeah, I can craft again. Okay, we can get some of the stuff going. I've gone through a fair bit of the, Okay, have that. I do see both of our guns are pretty badly off. I have to double check and see what I need for... Alright, that's got those. Okay, antithermite. Right, so I need 2 of those. Which is then 2 of those. And I just need to find the 1 soil bag, and then we'll be good. Okay. Let me just do a double check on what I need for, like, the gun repair kits.
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait.
Those are... Oh, right, they need the computation bricks. I don't know if I will make those or not. Because I need the... Maybe I'll get just the 1 for the pistol. Because we do... It would be nice to at least have that. The shotgun has some durability left on it. Alright, I think... Again, I feel like the charge station was where he actually was now. There we go. Take you down. Snag that. Slap you on the charger. I've got plenty of ammo for the pistol still. So I do think it will be better to get this in better working order, because yeah, it has very low durability left. Craft that up. Okay, that's there. Run and drop this in to get that. Pick up the electro thrower. Get this repaired. Find a soil bag. We'll get it all together and finally get into the vacuum chambers. I still do wonder where else you were supposed to find a light gun repair kit. Considering I haven't stumbled across any recipes or that for all of our playthrough. Is it supposed to be like a rare drop from the military enemies? Let's fix that up. Oh, I got our crafting level up higher. But yeah, let me try and think of where I have seen soil bags. I'm going to start with the wildlife pens, because I know that area at least had a lot of antivirus wheat, so maybe there's like a supply room that it's all stored in. And those wildlife pens are pretty close to going this route anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely going to look up if there's supposed to be some kind of preparatory equipment that you're supposed to have found or used to make the Mycofields much easier to, like, just get through in general. Okay, here we are on our right, wildlife pens. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything up here, but maybe... Yeah, so like there's a bunch of antivirus wheat growing everywhere, so I don't know if that could be a sign of... you know, I might as well take the screws and Actually, I might as well take a few things, because like the reinforced hose is actually used in a number of pieces, so... I think it'd be worth it to try to get some of that. Okay, you just run off. I'm not really looking to fight with you. Oh, that just cuts right off. Welding mask. I know there are gas masks, but... No. Have I been up here? Just smack you right out of the air, you little bugger. Okay, snag all that. Crack that open, and you know what? Crack this open too. Okay, I think that's enough there. I'm not going to worry about picking up the grinder discs. I don't super need them anymore now that we're not using the grinder. Iodine tablets, I don't really need more of those, but I should look at trying to craft up some. Okay, that's just holding. This is back around where we've been before. I don't see any bags that way. Oh, come on, get down. Hard hat there. Nothing. Just kind of hoping somewhere around here... Oh. A little cave for them or something, I guess. I was hoping I would have found a soil bag around here, but I guess not. So I'm trying to think of where else I could go looking for one that I could find. Oh, see, there's a lab mask. I'll take that. Although I think that replaces our head slot, so we might lose some armor for it, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Oh, you know what? I better pick up test tubes, because I need those to make new healing stuff. Because we do have to replace all that I went through pretty quickly. Okay.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Well, there are toilets this way, so we might as well head off to find them. Now, of course, the toilets are on the other side of the security bot there. Why are you bugger? I'm just trying to use the washroom. Okay. Yeah, see, there's nothing more I can do there, so I don't know... I'm not sure how you're... The only thing I can think of is, again, you have to make, like, a makeshift toilet or something. Yes, takes a little bit to make, but maybe that's the way you get, what you need for the soil bag crafting route. I'm trying to think of where else I could try looking.
Designated creatures require caution and further research.
Maybe around C blocks there is another spot I can check. But again, this feels like it's been so many loops and circle arounds that I just really want to move on past all this. Yeah, I'll head up and check over here. And not necessarily in the adjustment wing, but I thought there might have been some areas that looked like it could possibly be growing stuff. Oh, and look who just came back. Yeah, you're dealt with. This says adjustment. That's you done. Okay, I've got an electropest. That's you dealt with. That's you dealt with. Sounds like we've got a few guys, armed enemies walking around there. Yeah. Maybe in... I doubt in here, but like, there's the giant grow tube here. We'll take a little look around and see. Oh, and the Layak is back. Well, at least, again, that one's now just turned down to trivial annoyance, but... not...
There they are!
No, maybe a cellular lab?
We will destroy you and you will...
Okay, we'll take the ammo. You stay down. I thought maybe in here, because it's cellular. Okay, you're already down, but... it doesn't look like anything... like a soil bag, huh? Shoot. Nope, more test tube. Oh, bugger. I guess that was just a curtain he flew through. I thought there was actually a wall here. Yeah, let me head back to main base and do some looking around. Just try to get it so that way we're not doing so many circles and wasting time. So I think it's back this way. Oh, the zombies are roaming around here now. I guess there's a random chance for them just to, like, show up anywhere. No, nothing there. Yeah, right through here. Okay. At least some of the shortcuts are coming in handy for working our way back. Yeah, so things I'll have to look up. Where I can find the soil bag to get us further, and just to scratch this nagging itch. I feel like there has to be something meant to help you go through the Mycofields better, or, like, negate some of the hazard of it. But I just wanted to look up and see if that is true or not. Because it just feels like it's such a rough place to try going through with nothing for protection. And I can't see there thinking of being, oh, well, just endure it and keep a bunch of food on you. Like, that would feel like such a weird way to try addressing that problem that's there. Especially with how well the level design has been for trying to make sure you have pretty ample amounts of routes to get to places and shortcuts so nothing feels like it's too far out of reach. But yeah, back here, I can heal up because I apparently did take a lot more damage than I expected to have. Yeah, see if I can store some extra stuff in spaces too. Okay, actually, you know what? I want to take a couple of those. Wood scrap and go in there. That's pretty full up, but I guess we'll put the antivirus gel there. And let me just see about first aid if I can make up. I need some bio scrap, but I think... Can I... no, I was going to try to scrap those for the bio scrap, but they just scrap down to seeds. Nothing else I think here I can scrap down for it. No, wait a minute, I know what we can do. There should be at least one or two pests that are over here. Well, we've at least got one still. Maybe I can get a few things off of him. Just the one. I thought there were multiple of them around here. Oh. Okay, right, that just opened that shutter. Now we can at least make one thing, so we at least have the slot start in our inventory. Again, rough go today, but we at least did get majority of what we wanted for being able to say we've got some progress going. So we'll pause the episode, or well, we'll end the episode here today. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Abiotic Factor. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, put it in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive. Well, just take care and stay alive. It shows how much this episode just messed my brain up with that frustration.